Hey guys, it's Jenkins21 here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Now, I usually do a ranking video every week. There won't be any ranking video this week. This one is just going to be one where I address all of your questions as a collective, and I just go through them. So, I've seen a lot of questions regarding the placement of my upper tier of the list, and this is going to be the guts of what the video is going to be about. So, the main question I had was, is the White Phoenix of the Crown really the Phoenix Force incarnate? And that's what I think. I think it's the full power of the Phoenix. It's the perfect ideal host for the Phoenix. And when it's manifested in Jean Grey White Phoenix, I think that she is truly the fires of creation, and that makes her automatically more powerful than like Multi-Eternity and the other universes, because the Phoenix has the power to create all of them. So that's why I placed her so incredibly high on this list, and why she tops every single one of my mutant or telepath lists, simply because I think she's the most powerful out of almost any of the cosmic entities. And then I placed the Living Tribunal above the White Phoenix of the Crown, simply because when Thanos actually ranked all of the cosmic entities, he put the Living Tribunal above the Phoenix, and he ranked them by power. So that's the reason why I kind of did that. They were pretty close in power, but I just felt the Living Tribunal had the edge. Also, the Living Tribunal kind of respects the Phoenix on a level and cares for the Phoenix, so that's why I, again, put him just above the Phoenix. Another one that I saw that I want to expand on a little bit, I didn't see any comments about this, but at number 12 I had the Infinites, above the likes of Protege and Skathan the Approver, and that's because they're three beings who were seemingly so incredibly powerful they made the Living Tribunal look like a bug. It's just insane, their level of power, but they were listed as being contained in the Marvel multiverse, and so the characters above them really aren't contained by the limits of a multiverse, so that's why they're ahead. And then, of course, the alien entity and the full power infinity being created the multiverse, which that would include the Infinites. And then I added the Ultimate Nullifier. Now, the Ultimate Nullifier is a weapon that can erase timelines, realities, and it's stated that at its maximum potential, with a near all-powerful user, maximum potential could destroy the entire Marvel multiverse. So that's why I placed it just under the Amalgam Brothers, and I made an edit in the comments addressing changes. I made a lot of those this last week, but I just wanted, because I've been actually privately adding to my list and adding things. If you didn't know, I'm actually already on the characters like Iron Man. It's pretty crazy, but anyway, the Ultimate Nullifier could destroy an entire multiverse, and the Amalgam Brothers represent a multiverse, so that's why I placed it just under the Amalgam Brothers. Then, of course, the Heart of the Universe, that was a question was asked, where would you place it on your list? And I would place it just under Pre-Retcon Beyonder. And the reason why is the Heart of the Universe is absolute unlimited power in a multiverse, and so the Marvel multiverse was able to hold back and beat the Beyonders. And I know that doesn't make a ton of sense, as they kind of seem like they were playing with it, but they died. Pre-Retcon Beyonder never died. He just got retconned until he was weak and wimpy, and so that's why I just placed it just under him, simply because the Pre-Retcon Beyonder is just so many times beyond our multiverse, and the Heart of the Universe is unlimited power in the multiverse. So it could go either way, though. I'm not the absolute expert, but I'm pretty sure the Heart of the Universe could go with the Pre-Retcon Beyonder, could go head to head, but I feel like the Pre-Retcon Beyonder would take the edge. Then, addressing a new number 2 slot is the One Below All, introduced in the new Hulk run that they're doing. He is the dark counterpart to the One Above All. He is insanely powerful. Now, the One Above All represents, like, the writer, the creative force behind the comic book industry. I don't really feel like the One Below All represents anything like that yet. He could represent the fans' obsession of ranking characters, which I'm totally guilty of, making them fight stronger and stronger characters, which is why he sent the Hulk to a hell dimension. I don't know, but for now, I'm going to trust them that he's the dark counterpart of the One Above All, and that's why he's number 2. Then, I was asked to do some clarification on the role of the Fulcrum, Miranda, and the One Above All, and why they're all tied at the number 1 spot right now for me. And that's because the One Above All represents, I did an entire video on him versus the Presence, which was a little bit more controversial than I thought. I thought it wouldn't be, but essentially the One Above All represents the creative force in the writer. He's a manifestation. That's why he looks like Jack Kirby, who created the Fantastic Four. When they met him, he looked just like him. He could literally draw on them and like all this different stuff, and just, he is the absolute most powerful. He is the one above all. Now, he represents the writer and the creative force behind entertainment, and he's responsible for the entire omniverse, not just the multiverse, okay? But the Fulcrum, the bartender, he's extremely powerful. He commands the Celestials. They listen to him. He is probably the most mysterious and the most powerful being in the entire of Marvel publication. He's insanely powerful, and he looks just like Jack Kirby, except younger. So that makes me think that they're actually the same character, and although that may be up to speculation, I feel like the Fulcrum is just a younger or different version of the One Above All. Now that's where Miranda comes in. Miranda is not the same character, although she serves a similar purpose. Miranda is a mutant that was introduced. She was the only Aquaman level mutant ever, and she's not actually a character, she's another representation of something else. She said that she's responsible for every retcon that has ever happened in Marvel Comics, and it's just absolutely insane. That means she, like, the Beyonders retcon, how they made him like that, she's responsible for that, like, everything like that. The One Below All didn't exist, she's probably responsible for him existing. She's responsible for why superheroes never seem to age, all this different crazy stuff. So she's just insanely powerful, and she's the manifestation of the editor. So that's why they're all tied right there at the #1 spot, is because they're all manifestations of real-world concepts. And I believe that's it for the video. If you have any more questions, I'd like to do more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, smash that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.